Wow, quite a variety of dresses for Stephanie to find out about.
All right, first of all, congratulations. You all look fabulous. I think New Zealand, I'm standing right here. How about you tell us a little bit about what you're wearing?
Yes, well, this reminds me of home because it is inspired by the New Zealand oceans. And being so far from home, our little island is surrounded by oceans and I'm missing the water. And so when I wear this, I feel like I'm flowing through the ocean.
Well, that's what it looked like as well. You were floating on that stage. Vietnam, how about you tell us about your gown?
Oh my god, I would like to say, hello everyone. I am Huân Trân Nhi and I'm from Vietnam. And my dress is inspired.
This is Armenia, and Devot Nora Shadoyan is the designer. Australia. Australia dressed tonight by Mariano. Bangladesh. Deep Midnight Blue creation by Meroz Munir. Cambodia. A gold full-length creation by Van Tong Pham. People's Republic of China. This ink charm flowing light is designed by Zheng Guiyao. India. Honoring this designer who recently passed away, this creation is by Rohit Bhatt. Indonesia. Liliana Tanasudabijo is the designer. Beauty in nature is the design. Japan. A stunning strapless gown by Tokyo Swire. Kazakhstan. Arsubek Ronama and this floor-length beige gown. Kyrgyzstan. This design is called Blue Angels and the designer, Louis Tran. Lebanon. A mint green gown adorned with delicate crystal stones by Peter Abdul Karim. Malaysia. Yellow chiffon with scattered 3D black butterfly details by Hatta Dolmait. Mongolia. This dress is named Ocean Blue. Designer Adin Surdabada. Myanmar. Inspired by the serpent, this dress is by Marwin Sandar, Det and Anne Phillip. Nepal. Vision in black and gold. This dress by Manis Rai of Nepal and Sen Mahajan. New Zealand. Part of the Black Lioness collection, this dress is designed by Shito Chawa. Philippines. Palawan Peacock Pheasant. This design in a jumpsuit is by Rian Fernandez. Singapore. Vibrant multicultural Indian culture is an integral part of this tapestry, designed by Prema Rajput. Sri Lanka. Dhananjaya Bandara, an elegant halter neck gown. Thailand. Hiranat Veria, Thailand's dress inspired by refusal to surrender. Turkey. Arzu Kaprol. This designer is known for blending architectural precision and futuristic aesthetics. And finally, Vietnam. Thung Yao Kai inspired delicate beauty of Vietnamese lotus flowers. So our final dress, there it is, modelled by Vietnam. And as she joins the other contestants, put your hands together for Asia and Oceania. Wow, quite a variety of dresses for Stephanie to find out about.
All right. First of all, congratulations. You all looked fabulous. I think New Zealand, since I'm standing right here, how about you tell us a little bit about what you're wearing?
Yes, well, this reminds me of home because it is inspired by the New Zealand oceans. And being so far from home, our little island is surrounded by oceans and I'm missing the water. And so when I wear this, I feel like I'm flowing through the ocean.
Well, that's what it looked like as well. You were floating on that stage. Vietnam, how about you tell us about your gown?
I would like to say, hello everyone, I am Huỳnh Trần Nhi and I'm from Vietnam and my dress is inspired by Vietnamese lotus flower with pink color, and also that you can see at the back of my dress is water because I was born and raised in the coastal area. And I want to take this chance to say thank you to Vietnamese designer. He is Thủ Gia Kỳ designer and he's so talented. He made this one for me. And also you know that at the backstage I have a chance to talk with another girl. She is Miss Mauritius and her dress is from Vietnam and from the same designer as well. So I would like to take this advantage to honor all of the Vietnamese designers because they don't only help me, but they also help all the girls from everywhere.
I think we can take this opportunity to give a big round of applause for all of the designers that we've seen tonight, because honestly, it has been some beautiful fashion. And what I love about this is that we get to see all parts of the world coming together and being showcased through clothing to something that for us is so normal on the day-to-day, but it can always be even more fabulous. Turkey, would you like to tell us about your dress?
Thank you. My dress is by Arzu Kaprol. She's a very pioneering and prominent Turkish fashion designer. She blends architectural design and with sculptural forms and uses very sharp tailoring to enhance the silhouette of a feminine body. So thank you to her for this glamorous opportunity.
And I think we have time to hear about for one more.
Well,
How about Philippines?
could you just ask? Oh, Philippines. So we're going to have two more.
Two more,
Philippines first.
Tell us Philippines about what you're wearing.
Hello everyone, namaste. I am wearing Rian Fernandez and it's modernly inspired by native Palawan peacock. So as you can see, it's accented with purple and blue shades of crystals and also ruffles. And it evokes the stunning tail of our native Palawan peacock. It is actually a tribute to the natural biodiversity of the Philippines. And of course, it's an honor to showcase this year.
And before we announce the winner, is there any of the ladies with a special story, any special story surrounding their dress? Up there. There we are, over there in the yellow. Then we're going to hear the butterflies, I think.
All right, please tell us about your butterflies.
Sure, I would love to. Well, salam sejahtera and anduriti namaskaram to everybody. I'm so Roshi. Well, this dress means a lot to me because it has a lot to do with my beauty with a purpose as well. It's called Golden Rebirth and also a dress with a purpose because this dress is a testament of the resilience and the grace as well as the transformation that all the children that I've worked with over the past 6 years, as well as my journey from a shy kid to here I am, butterfly. And I think butterflies are really beautiful creatures because they just show so much of grace and transformation, and we can learn so much with butterfly. And this is actually very special to Malaysia as well because it is one of a kind in Malaysia. It's called the Helena. Yes, and I feel that we are all one of a kind and we all have a story of transformation. I believe all these remarkable ladies as well, and this is representing all of us. Thank you.
Wonderful. Wow. From a caterpillar to a butterfly, there's a wonderful transformation. But who's going to win? First of all, World Fashion Designer Award for Asia and Oceania. The judges have chosen New Zealand.
Congratulations, New Zealand. Well, we've already heard about what your dress was about. How about you tell us a little bit about who the designer is and the inspiration between the collaboration between the two of you to make this design?
Well, Shito is actually here tonight. She's flying all the way here.
Well, let's have Chito, please. Come on. We'd like you to take to the stage if you're here.
Please, please.
You must come to the stage. Can somebody help her on the stage? We don't get this very often. We have the fashion designer as well. Let's put our hands together. And I think the fashion designer, maybe you should tell us about your dress. Could you come between them? There we are.
Please tell us about your dress, about the inspiration, the creation, how you made everything. We want to know.
Well, before just creating this look, I was working on a collection which is called Black Lioness, and that is inspired by Hindu goddess Kali. It's just coincidence. And then when I heard about her, Sammy, I was like, oh, okay, let's design something based on New Zealand. What is New Zealand is about. It's so far from the rest of the world. So I felt like, oh, what is the thing we see most of the time? So that is the ocean. I am constantly surrounded around. So that's how you see all the shades and colors in the skirt, the bottom part. And the embellishment, the beads I chosen from the very fascinating blue image of Black Lioness. She was wearing that's where it is from.
I think you've just answered the last question in Miss World there, the final question. Absolutely fantastic. And the new Miss World, probably. Well done. Congratulations to our designer and congratulations to all of New Zealand. There we are. Thank you. So New Zealand, if you'd like to make your way back. There we go. Wow, that was a surprise. Now the big moment in our top model competition. Qualifying from Asia and Oceania. Just 2 places. The first of those. I don't know why I sent you back. It's New Zealand. If you stay here, please. We're not letting you go back twice. We're going to announce who's joining you. Just 1 space left. It's India! And thank you to all the other ladies from Asia and Oceania. If you say goodnight to you for now, we'll be seeing you later for dinner. Steph, well, we have 2 here, but no one speaks French, so I think we got a good one here.
Well, I'm going to start with you, India. Of course, we are in your home country. Tell us what this feeling is like to be surrounded by people who share your culture, and also tell us a little bit about your dress.
Well, namaskaram. Nenu mi Nandini Gupta, as you all know. It's such a moment of pride that 109 countries have gathered here in India to celebrate India, celebrate those women who come with a purpose. And it's so much lovely to see them enjoying the culture, the food, and especially the jewelry. And I'm sure that in the next 6 days, it will all be over, but we'll all go back with such beautiful memories. And yes, like how Christina said in our opening ceremony, these are the stories we will tell to our children and maybe children of children. And about my outfit, it is a tribute to an Indian designer, Rohit Bal, who recently passed away, leaving a void in the fashion, culture and couture. And it is the last piece from his collection, Kainat, and it means bloom in the universe. And I hope that wearing this, I hope he sees me from the heaven and I bloom in the world. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. I think
beautiful.
Definitely an incredible moment that you get to honor him in this way.
Yes, and say his name one more time, please. Let's remember him. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we remember
Rohit Bal.
Rohit Bal. And ladies, you're in the last moments. One of you is going to be the top model for Asia and Oceania, and you're going to have a place in the top 10 of your continent. Will it be New Zealand? Will it be India? We will find out in just a few minutes. Please go back and take your places. Put your hands together for them. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we started with 109. We're now down to just 8. 2 from each of the continents. Only 1 will be the top model and go forward. Let's welcome them back on stage and find out who the judges will choose. And we're going to bring them back on stage. Let's have all of the ladies back on stage. Martinique, Venezuela, Cote d'Ivoire and Namibia, Belgium and Ireland, and India and New Zealand.